Hey there guys, and welcome to a brand new Ed's Retro Geek Out. Matthi and I, we made it all the way to Norway thanks to Anders, who happens to have a freaking toy room. So let's go and have a look in here. Thank you so much for having us over.
The pleasure is mine.
This is a quality collection. It's quality over quantity this time around. How long have you been collecting?
I've been collecting since 2005, so
okay.
Almost for 20 years now.
Yeah, you're a kid of the 80s.
Yes.
I can kind of see that in this collection here. We got loads of Motu, ThunderCats stuff, G.I. Joe, and everything like that. And let's start digging in over here. How would you say you acquired most of this stuff?
I acquired it through friends. Sometimes I picked up things locally, and conventions and Facebook and eBay. Yeah.
What was the main idea behind having a collection room like this? What did you want to accomplish with it?
Well, just to have. Not to have the biggest toy room, but to have the coolest toy room I can have. Sometimes I bring my friends over and we can geek out over figures. And I go to other collectors in the area as well. Perfect. So I can show you one of the first toys I picked up, because He-Man was my main focus when I was a kid, and it was my first love as an adult, so this is the second figure I bought. So when I got into collecting in 2005, for some years I only collected Mike Young production figures. And I have some Euro variants which are harder to get. So I collected this first and vintage afterwards.
Okay, yeah.
And actually this figure didn't come out in America, so it's one of the fan favorites.
It's a Scandinavian exclusive, or
no, European?
European,
yeah, okay. Exclusive. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I didn't even know that. That's crazy. So you also have some of the other stuff, like what are the mini statues?
Yeah, it's called NECA Stactions.
Oh, it's Staction figures.
Yeah.
But they stopped creating those after a while, right?
Yeah, because the show ended in 2004 or 5, I think, and so they produced, made Stactions afterwards, approximately 20. Those are more expensive than the regular figures, action figures on card.
So you also got into the Master of the Universe Classics?
Yeah.
How was that to get those over in Norway? Because did you get them like on a mail order form, or
you had to once a month you had to order from a Mattel site called Matthi Collector. Yeah. And you had to sit there when the figure came out and
on the hour.
Yeah, on the hour, and often it was sold out after 2-3 minutes. So it was pretty nerve-breaking. And if you did collect Moto Classics at the beginning, you know what the white screen of death is.
I'm already seeing some Grails over here as well. I mean, I don't know where to point my camera first, to the ThunderCats layer, to the Toxic Crusader stuff. There's an undercover turtle right here. Wait, we have some more toys in this page. This is like Defenders of the Earth.
Yeah.
And this is a line I don't know much about. Is this something there was a cartoon for? Or?
Yeah. But there are only 6 characters that came out, and I think each character had their own vehicle or spaceship.
Okay.
So I had 5 out of 6. I didn't have Flash Gordon, but I have the Phantom and all the others. Actually, this This is from my. These two figures are from my childhood.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can show you. Oh well, it's kind of Holy Grail from the Murtaugh Classics line. It's this.
Oh, it's the King Grayskull.
Yeah, the bronze version. So that one kicked off the Classics line and came out in San Diego Comic Con in 2008.
And how did you acquire that? Did you get it when it was released, or did you go to San Diego Comic Con, or were you lucky to come across it later?
I bought it off eBay, sold it to another guy, and a couple of years later I regretted it, so I got a new one. Okay. Actually, a friend of mine from Norway had it, so...
Okay. Yeah. And we see some miscellaneous stuff. We got some Karate Kid. We got a Madball on card here. Yeah. We got some Supernaturals. We know Matthi likes those.
Oh, yeah.
And, a Gummy Bear. I love that show.
Actually, it's several. It's...
Oh, there's a lot more over there.
Yeah.
Then we got some Asterix play figures. I have never seen those before. Wow.
And actually I bought that Madball out of Justice Curie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go, Justice.
And Madball went on a trip to Norway.
And we got the big Krang over here with the antenna on top. That's nice. A little party wagon action. We got... Ooh. Some wrestlers and everything, and I mean, I can't look away from this thing. You actually have the ThunderCats layer.
Yeah. Only the stickers aren't. The cat layer itself is in very good condition, but the stickers have seen better days. I have repro stickers, but
you can't. No, get it over your heart to. No, I get that.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Oh man. Yeah, they have a Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
Dude, I love this piece right here. But you have something even better, ThunderCats wise.
Yes.
You don't just have an Astral Moat.
I have the hard copy prototype.
What? Okay, now. This is seriously freaking me out. This is a Holy Grail toy on itself, but you have the hard copy.
Yeah.
Is this like a resin cast one?
Yes, it's a resin.
You have the wings even? Yeah. I mean, they're always missing, so I would assume the hard copy would have them missing as well, but no. The wings, everything is intact on this thing.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, how did you acquire this?
I bought it off eBay, and the guy who sold it, he got it directly from the Butcher estate, or Mary Butcher's brother.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So I have a COA for it.
Is the ThunderCats line also really dear to the heart, just like Master of the Universe for you, or?
Not as a kid, but as an adult, I love the toy, so that's one of my top 3 toy lines, yes.
Matthi, help us out here.
Yeah,
what is catching your eye here?
I see a hotspot over there.
I see a hot spot. Ooh, and you have some turtles as well. You got some turts. Now, this is one of the toy lines you said, like, I was too old for toys back then.
Yeah.
You kind of like the cartoon?
Yeah, but I'm not too old for 90s toys now.
Yeah. So is this kind of like getting the toys you never had as a kid? Or you kind of like secretly wanted?
No, I just want to get the cool ones.
And what are the cool ones to you?
Mainly the 10 backs. I think I have. Isn't this a 10 back?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Go. A 10 back foot soldier. Wow.
Unpunched.
Yeah. And
yeah, also have some of the
I'm missing the 10 back Donatello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, he should be around to find, right? But I mean, I love Muck, man. You have Dr. L. You have some of like the really cool ones like Scaletail, Monty Moose, and more. Playmates, awesomeness. I just noticed you have Adam's
just pick it
Family.
up.
Here we go.
And this is the hard copy
What?
prototype torso.
Okay.
God.
Missing the jaw, as you can see.
Yeah, but that has like an action.
Yeah,
so
yeah. So it makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, that probably wasn't in that casting. So
Oh,
well.
that's a cool piece to have.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Was this something you were aware of as a kid, that
No.
this had toys or anything? So how did it pique your interest as a collector to...
Well, when you collect certain toy lines, you see other toy lines from the same manufacturer pop up. So Playmates, I have to have just at least one or two characters from each toy line. So I have a Darkwing Duck as well.
Yeah, wow, okay. And Toxic Crusaders.
Yeah.
Is that the full run?
No, I'm
four,
missing
eight?
one
Okay.
piece. The
No zone.
no zone.
Okay. But you're pretty close.
Yeah.
Closer to me.
That was my favorite, man.
Why is he
my
your favorite?
I had him as a kid, and he has the slime thing coming out of his nose. I really liked it as a kid.
Actually,
It's a very
one
weird fear.
a collector in Norway had almost a full run of double ups.
What?
And me and my friend, we drove an hour to trade with him,
Yeah.
and he basically gave us the finger and said, the things you have are not good enough. So we just packed everything right back.
Wow.
And I was so irritated. I was so
Yeah.
angry that I bought a complete line off eBay. I like collecting, as you can see, the Euromox. I'm not that into.
Yeah, these
the
are almost all of them are the Euro ones.
Yeah.
I guess maybe except for the Dragon Blaster Skeletor.
Yeah, and I have a Horde Trooper
Okay.
back there as well.
Yeah, but there's a couple really nice ones, and one of the things a lot of people look for is the yellow borders ones. So the French ones,
Yeah.
I think those are.
And actually, there was what I have read is there was two factories
In France?
in France. So some France figures do not have the yellow border, like this example
Okay.
here.
Oh wow, yeah.
So my guess is that one factory produced yellow borders and the other one didn't. And I also think the yellow borders was discontinued after 1985.
Okay.
I think.
Alright, you have one that's absolutely mint on card here. I also really like one Detolf dedicated to He-Man. You have one Detolf dedicated to Skeletor here. You got the laser light on card. And yeah, just a lot of like the newer ones here as well. So then we have a little bit of the Fours at Sea over here. We have some of the castles. You have the Snake Mountain. You got Castle Grayskull. We got the Fright Zone. We even have a Blackface Grizzlor right here.
The puppet has seen better days.
Yeah, but this happens to a lot of them, unfortunately.
It was mint when I bought it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you have the Titus in box even. The giant one. Did you get that out of Italy or?
No, a collector in Sweden was downsizing, so me and my friend we drove to Sweden to buy Eternia and the Giants.
Okay.
Spicy
That's
pizza.
that's a good road trip.
Yeah, we were happy, very happy at way home. Actually, this is one of my favorite pieces in the collection. You can hold it if you like. So this is the, I think it's a 2-up of the 2000X Skeletor.
Wow.
And a friend of mine, he acquired this in a random lot. And he thought to himself, this doesn't, something is off about this piece. And he goes regularly to San Diego Comic Con.
Yeah.
And he met up with the Four Horsemen.
Okay.
And they said that this is indeed from their warehouse.
Wow.
Which was flooded, and they have to run down to the basement and pick up things and run out to the street.
Yeah.
And some pieces was missing after a while, so
Okay.
maybe
this one got out.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm going to escape.
Yeah. So I have the arms for that one as well, but
Wow.
they won't stay in socket.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So this may be 101.
I would have never expected to see so much pre-production stuff in Norway because most of these things were, you know, made in America, obviously. Some card and some boxed Motu vehicles, and we have loads of Transformers right here. This was also one of the toys you grew up on.
Yeah.
There with a couple of GoBots. What are like some of your favorite Transformers here?
I like the Dinobots and the aeroplanes.
The ones that are always broken.
Yeah. And I actually have a Microman. So this is from 1975.
Okay, yeah.
This is a downsized Henshin cyborg. After the oil crisis in the mid 70s, they had to. It was too expensive to make Henshin cyborg.
Okay.
So that's why they downsized it.
Then we have some Centurions.
Yeah.
And a really nice minty Autobot commander. Yeah.
Do you know what this is?
The Sentai? Super Sentai?
Yeah, the Super Sentai. Yeah. So they have the
Pre-Power Rangers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Die-cast?
They're fully die-cast.
Wow, okay.
So you can hold it if you like.
Oh, this is heavy.
Can I feel it?
It's like the Bionic
Oh, wow.
6.
It's really heavy, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you throw that to your brother when you're a kid, it's like, what's happening?
So this is from 1983, I think. So 10 years prior to
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers, yes.
Pretty cool. Never seen it. Never
Yeah.
seen those.
That's cool. I like the way this is set up, actually, Matty. You have some carded stuff or some
Yeah.
box stuff thrown next to a couple of detofs, some more shelving, some more cards on the wall. You're utilizing almost all your shelf space.
Yeah.
So it's probably hard finding new things that you want to commit to
Extremely hard, yes.
Yeah. Do you struggle with it? Is it something like, this is the room I've given myself, and if I buy something big, something has to go, or...
Yes. That's exactly the case.
Okay.
Sad but true. Yeah.
Sad but true, indeed. But this is a magnificent case. Once again, the stuff on top is great as well. We got the Brave Star. What is it called again? The Fortarium.
Yep.
Thing here. Food fighters are guarding it as well. Oh, Black Star Triton mask. Dude, this is lots of cool stuff. Then we got some Rock Lords over here.
And my favorite is Solitaire. She's the only female of the group.
Wow. And they actually made one because this is 80s and usually like the female characters wouldn't get, you know, a release even. Then we head down a little bit over here and we got loads of Silverhawks still looking really nice with that chrome and everything.
It's a full run, except I don't have, is it ultrasonic? Steel wheel and
we have some photon stuff. I know I have the orange guy and
Warrior.
Yeah, the Warrior, and then that guy is usually paired up with him, but these two I hardly ever see. This is insane.
Destructor to the right and Leon.
Yeah, these are like huge action figures made by LJN.
Yes, that's correct.
And they had, you know, like a laser tag gimmick, so they could fire at each other, and then my guess is they would like make noises or pop or something like that.
What I've heard that you could buy approximately 6 He-Man figures for one photo.
Okay.
So
they were super expensive.
Super expensive.
Yeah.
Only 4 figures that came out.
And we got some Starcom over here. I love the way the mechanics work in this, like with the magnets, and you press a button and they start transforming on their own without having to do it yourself. This thing would do it for you, you know? Then we have some more ThunderCats right here.
ThunderCats are all over the place.
Yeah. Spread them around a little bit. Then one of your more favorite cartoon IPs, Inspector Gadget. I have the big one. These seem like super hard to find. Like I don't hardly ever come across any Inspector Gadget stuff.
I don't know if these were sold in Norway.
Okay.
I can't recall it.
Tiger sharks.
Yeah.
Next to your silver hawks. Was this sold or like shown in Norway, like the cartoon?
I don't think the cartoon was showed. A friend of mine said that he has seen commercials in magazines.
Okay. Like that.
But they were never sold in Norway.
Oh. Okay.
So they were supposed to come out.
Battle Beasts, and this is the first full wave, and maybe a little bit more.
I have the first complete wave 1, 28 characters.
Oh, wow.
And those two is the main guys that everyone wants. I think Pirate Line and Deerstalker. So I have the mint on card as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah, and you have one of the bigger vehicles right there.
Yeah, and actually I have a graded example of Series 2. But I don't collect Series 2 and 3, but I do collect the Laser Beasts.
Yeah, those are always fun. So you seem to have a mix of, loose stuff and carded stuff. When do you choose to go for something carded, and when do you choose to go for something loose? Or is it pretty much just like one character or a type of toy that you really like, or is it just what gets offered?
Yeah, and it depends on the mood. If I want to collect loose toys or on card, it varies.
Then we got some Joes. Always gotta love the Joes in here.
So this is an extremely hard piece to acquire.
We got an Action Force on card.
Yeah, but it's that one is made for the Nordic countries.
Oh wow!
So it has Norwegian text on it.
And then we got the UK Spirit right there. We got some of the Tiger Force. We got some of the exclusive Tiger Forces, like Blizzard is in here. Psycho. We got Outback even. Is this also a line you grew up with?
Yeah.
And what's like your favorite toys in here?
Well, I like the Storm Shadows, obviously.
Yeah.
And I have some of these action figures are from a buddy of mine. So
okay.
Actually, I like this because it's
Night Force.
Night Force, yes. Yeah. This is a Night Force.
That's a nice Force variant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy Legs.
And was this exclusive to like countries, or it's just a Night Force for?
Night Force were exclusive to
the US.
The US market, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
But actually, his uncle stayed in or lived in the US, so he shipped it to him as a gift.
I like this dinosaur here. This little guy popping up.
Actually,
dude, how cool is this dude? What is that?
I had as a kid. That's a knockoff toy.
Yeah. But these are just super cool, right?
Yeah.
It's fun that it's like crawling from underneath the cupboard, And we got a little bit of Star Wars here as well. Oh, we have the Monstroid, and we got Uncle Fester right here. Little RAF action. Wow, okay, some cops, some visionaries. Transformers on card. Here we have the big boxes. You gotta love the artwork on this stuff. But, absolutely.
It says I'm the spirit of Snake Mountain, so that's the first edition.
Oh, okay, sweet. That's the one that
because the other box says I'm the voice of Snake Mountain.
Okay.
Because spirit was
too satanic.
Yes.
Wow. Night Fighter. That's awesome as well. I like this setup actually.
Yeah.
That could work. You don't need shelving. It is the shelving.
It is the shelving.
And we have some of these wrestlers right here. Matthi.
Yeah.
What's your favorite wrestler out of the bunch here?
Which the figure or the real?
You can pick whatever you like.
I really like Hawk and Animal. I don't know if Animal is in.
Yeah, he's back here.
Yeah, he's back there. The Road Warriors. I'm a huge fan of the Road Warriors. I like Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
Sounds
Because
like you.
he's so perfect.
That promo he did was epic.
Yeah. There are a couple more I like.
I haven't seen this.
Macho King?
Is that like Macho?
Randy Savage.
Randy Savage, right?
Macho
With
King.
the-
with the crown.
Oh, okay, cool. You have a TMNT Grail of sorts right here.
Yeah.
This is one of the undercover turtles. Got the wrap right here. I don't know if I'm supposed to open this up, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Check this out, guys.
It would have been nice to have all 4, but
These are
yeah, slightly expensive these days.
slightly expensive.
Insane.
Who knew?
Insane, yeah.
And if you look at I was reading the label from the grading thing, and it's like card 80, bubble 80, and figure 90. But how do they come with the 90 for the figure? It never been out of the package. It should be 100, I think.
Yeah, but maybe it's like how it the coloring, how the paint is.
Okay.
Because sometimes you know, production wise.
Yeah.
Like you will get a He-Man where the eye is.
Yeah, he's lopsided.
Yeah, so I guess they'll check that part.
Okay.
Then we have the Thundercats.
Yeah.
Then we got a little bit of Orko action right here with a yellow border one. Also nice. And then there's Scare Glow, a loose one. And what is this?
This is a
Custom
Battle Cat, which glows in the dark.
Oh, really?
So,
wow.
so a friend of mine made this job for me. Yeah.
I think I see in our custom, or is it a proto? We got a little Triclops.
Yeah,
thing
that's
right
a pre-production because now Skeletor is my favorite character, but when I was a kid, Triclops was my favorite character. So I had to. This is very fragile, so I'm gonna leave him be.
Okay.
But this is a test shot.
Wow.
So that's the last stage, but before the production.
So all of the sculpting is approved.
Yes.
And now it's on to getting a production thing out and starting the coloring.
Yeah. So they just use whatever color they have. That's why it looks like that.
I don't know about you, but this is a crazy collection.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
I mean, I'm expecting nothing less from the rest of the Norway trip right now.
Yeah,
so
the bar sits very high.
I think we're gonna have to rest up really good tonight because tomorrow the convention is happening.
If this is the thing I'm gonna see at the convention. Wow. Very nice.
Man.
Yes.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Is there like any toys, Anders, that we didn't talk about, but they're like in your top 5?
Yeah, the Luna Lasher, Mumra, and Thunderwings Lino.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's the one without the light up eyes.
Yeah,
even.
painted eyes. Yeah.
Also a driller.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, yeah.
cricket, how is he called?
The Stinger.
I used to have them as a kid.
Yeah.
I beat myself up over the head. What I used to do with those figures, like in the sandbox, and then going around is like 200, 300 euro figures, I think. No?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Well, Anders, can people find you on Instagram or something like that?
No, they can't.
No. But they can find you on the Norwegian Toy Con Facebook, though.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're doing one almost every year. This is
the 7th one.
The 7th one already.
Yeah.
So, guys, you know, go and check it out. Hopefully, there'll be lots of pictures on there. We will do a full report on the Toy Con as well. And I want to thank you so much for your hospitality, allowing us into your collection. I don't think we took anything, but you might want to check us on the way out. So yeah, guys, be sure to subscribe for more videos. We got more toy hunting, more toy history coming up. We got a Patreon, we got some t-shirts and everything, and now we're gonna go toy hunt. See you later. Bye.